Okay, in this short tutorial, I'll show you how to use the Groups.io mail in terms of replying to those that you want to and not to everybody. So it doesn't really matter what email application you use. The one we're looking at now is Microsoft Outlook. Whether it's desktop based, Mac, Windows, Gmail, web based, webmail, they all pretty much work the same in the sense that they will have some icons that will allow you to um, reply and forward email and so on. They'll just be, you know, maybe look different or placed somewhere else. But in Outlook, there's three main buttons here, and there's also some above the message here. So here's the tricky bit. When you get an email from Groups.io, and you'll see it in the header that it's from the Groups.io, even if Stephen, for example, sent it, it will, if you use, it doesn't matter if you use reply or reply all in your mail application, it will reply all because it's being handled by the Groups.io mail account. So even if you reply, it's going to reply to everybody. So how do you fix that? Well, the way you do that is you use the Groups.io links. So every Groups.io email, at the bottom of the email, you'll see this section here, and it says the Groups.io links. This is how you reply to Groups.io messages. And you'll see two links in particular, reply to group or reply to sender. Now, obviously, you could use your regular email buttons, and it doesn't matter which one. If you were sure you wanted to reply to the group, you wouldn't have to go down here and reply to group. But if you just want to reply to the sender, which is often the case, the only way to do that with a Groups.io message is by using this link down here that says reply to sender. So stay away from those, start using these, and you'll get what you want. So give it a try, and that's how you do it.